Hi there, I'm Brandon Brado, Supervising Park Ranger with Sonoma County Regional Parks, and we're standing on part of the Joe Rodota West County Trail near the city of Sebastopol. And years ago, the county of Sonoma identified one of the needs of the county and the people here to have a very large and linear bike path through the county. And this plan was brought to fruition with some of the old and defunct railway corridors that were somewhat abandoned in the community. And so this one we're standing on dates back to the 1800s, and it's about 13 miles long as we have it completed now in different phases. And it goes from the city of Santa Rosa along Highway 12 and then into the city of Sebastopol. And then it skirts north along Highway 116 through the communities of Grayton and Forestville. The development of the bike trail has taken several years. Of course, we can't do it all in one go because it's a lot of time and money. So we've been piecing the trail together. Most recently, we've pushed through all the way to the city of Santa Rosa side, where we've connected to the Prince Memorial Greenway, the Santa Rosa Creek Trail, with a bridge spanning that drainage there. And so that allowed us to network not just the trail in our agency, but the ones in others, like the city of Santa Rosa. So now the network is growing, and the options out there are immense as far as where you can go in this county. This community, thankfully, is still quite rural, and so unlike other developments like Los Angeles, we've been able to get progressive with the use of these lands. I think you'll find a lot of communities north of us, maybe even the state of Washington and into Oregon as well, have done the same because their areas aren't as developed as some of the ones in Southern California. So thankfully, we've had some of these corridors that stayed undeveloped up until some of the proactive minds of Sonoma County got the idea to put a pathway here. Yeah. A whole lot of people use these trails out here, and every day we will see folks commuting, going to work, either folks from the West County and riding on into Santa Rosa. And then on the weekends, we'll see a whole slew of recreationists on the pathway. You'll see everything from road cyclists all decked out in Lycra and looking like they're in a race to families with strollers and little tykes on with training wheels. We'll also have several events through the years, fund rides, fundraisers, community fundraising events on the trail that they use it as part of their route. The 13 miles of this trail is perfect for the needs of the community when it comes to fundraising, because there's so many people that live along the trail or near it to be able to access it really simply. We have several trailheads along the way too, along the 13-mile span. There's several places where if you don't live nearby, you could even drive, park, and then hop on the trail with your bike or even walk it. It's also open to equestrian traffic as well. Most of the trail we've kept a side of it, a shoulder of the trail, if you will, with some gravel surface so that horses can travel on it as well. So in addition to the West County Trail, Joe Rodota Trails, in the Sebastopol area we have a place called Regal Ranch, and it's a several hundred-acre county park that's on the outskirts of Sebastopol. And that's an amazing place. It's not only close to the trail, but it serves the public quite well because there's 7 sports fields. There's also volleyball and tennis courts, restrooms, of course, and the ability to reserve group picnic areas. We also have a peace garden there, and one of the newest features is a dog park. It's been really popular lately. In addition to all that sort of front country stuff, we have an area that's unmanicured, let's say. It's kind of a backcountry area full of trails, and you could find yourself back there hiking several loops, and it's kind of like this right here. You know, you got the bird sounds in the background and lots of horizon to view, so it's a good destination there. In addition to the West County Joe Rodota Trail and Regal Ranch, we have 43 other parks in the county network. Everything that go out to the coast, up and down there, several campgrounds. It's a good place to escape the summer heat, that's for sure. Good wildlife viewing out there likewise. We also have a whole slew of parks in the Russian River area. And of course, we have boating, fishing, and wildlife viewing out there. And then inland, several of our open space parks, highlighted from their trails, of course. Right now in the spring, we've got the wildflowers are exploding as we speak. We've got several events happening through the spring involving free guided hikes, wildflowers and grassland and bird observation hikes. Then of course we have Spring Lake in the Santa Rosa area, and then parks that go all the way down the Sonoma Valley, all the way down to Hootaman Slough in the San Pablo Bay. So I want to point out a couple of things that we're really excited about. Laguna de Santa Rosa is where we're standing right now. And what's exciting about this, not only is it an amazing place for natural resources, but we are talking about going into a partnership with multiple agencies. So we're talking the City of Santa Rosa, the City of Sebastopol, Sonoma County Open Space, and our regional parks in expanding a network of trails due north all the way up through the Laguna de Santa Rosa on the perimeter of it, along East Side Road and Riverfront Park in the north, and then all the way south into the City of Santa Rosa Park, actually. So we're very excited about that, showcasing all the natural splendor of this Laguna de Santa Rosa. Another project that is in the works too is kind of getting reacquainted with that old rail line that went between Petaluma and the City of Sebastopol, which is Highway 116. So we're looking forward to that project as well. And that, of course, will be all networked right through the City of Sebastopol.